Hi guys! So today I'm gonna attempt to film a motherhood / parenthood insights video. Now, as you know, I'm a mother of two and I'm really very new at this and I've just been a mom for nearly 2 years now, and I have a beautiful daughter and a newborn son who's about 5 months now, so not really newborn. Yeah, and you have to forgive my nasal voice because you know we're all down with this cold, and Aurora in fact just had a febrile fit about a couple of days ago, and it really scared me, and she was totally unresponsive for 5 minutes. Her eyes were kind of like rolled up, and it really scared me. So she's going to be discharged today from the hospital, and I thought I'll just take this morning to quickly film this parenthood video. And yeah, as I mentioned, I'm really new at parenthood. I have so many things I've yet to experience. For example, this fit thing that just occurred, I was totally lost and helpless. I didn't have a clue. You know, we just rushed to the hospital. Thank God for the medical situation in Singapore. It is the best. Yeah, so if I was still in Sweden, I think I would have lost it, because you know in Sweden the medical service is free, but you really don't get to see a doctor unless it is life-threatening. But anything that happens to your child, to me, is considered life-threatening, right? So okay, anyway, enough rambling, and I need to get on to the 5 insights that I've learned so far as a mum. So hopefully this will, you know, help any new mothers out there. And if you are a mom or parent yourself, please feel free to write in the comment section your words of wisdom, tips and tricks. I'm super curious to know, you know, what you have to share as well. So number 1, it is to take it easy, because your kids won't remember. Yeah, so besides the scientific fact that their brains are still forming, hence they don't really have memories, I think that this is the best time to make mistakes as parents. So you can, you know, try whatever parenting style you want. You can try to breastfeed, you can do formula feeding, you can let them cry it out, you can let them cry it out then regret, then you know don't let them cry it out. And don't be too harsh on yourself, because anyway they don't remember. Yeah, as long as it is nothing too traumatic, I think it's fine to make mistakes. So there are definitely a couple of things that I've regretted letting Aurora do, like to let her cry it out for I think 2 hours straight. I kind of wish I didn't do that, but hey, you know, she won't remember. So number 2, and I think number 2 is super important. This is don't judge and don't allow yourself to be judged. I'm gonna be very honest here. Ever since I became a mom, I find myself easily judging other mothers, so I have to kind of like keep slapping myself on the wrist to not do that. Yeah, so motherhood is already difficult, and who are you to judge others, right? Yeah, so let me just give you an example. The other day I was just walking by a clinic, and I saw that a mom with her 2 children are outside the clinic, and the mom was just smoking away while her elder daughter is kind of like entertaining her baby brother by pushing the pram. So such a well-behaved daughter and baby boy, and I felt so sad for the children because you know the mom was smoking. But then I had to kind of wake myself up, because who am I to judge if her children are so well behaved, you know, and she could be a really good mom, you know, at home, besides the fact that she smokes. Whereas, you know, even though I don't smoke, maybe I would never be a good as a mother as she is. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm hoping that I'm making sense now, because my nose is totally blocked and it's annoying me. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is don't judge, you know, because you don't want others to judge you as well. So the second part of point number 2 is don't allow yourself to be judged. And I am not the kind of person who allows people to judge me. I will stand up for myself, or I will block you out. So if it is impossible to stand up for myself, like if you're anonymous or if you are a relative, like in-laws, you know, then I will try to avoid you, just gonna block you. But if you're a close friend of mine who accidentally passed judgment, or you know, things like that, then I will stand up for myself. I will explain, I will say don't judge me. Yeah, so don't allow negative energy to come into your life like that. Number 3 is, especially if you're a first-time mom, you should apologize because you are mad. I think especially as a first-time mom, I went a little mad. I was like over controlling and I was oversensitive. Yeah, so I really didn't allow anyone to make any noise at all when my baby is asleep, because Aurora is a difficult sleeper. So I was pretty crazy so back then, and I have hurt my close ones, I have hurt my relatives, my husband. They were worn out from me being quite crazy, and I had to apologize to them sincerely again and again, you know, kind of like, because I really didn't want motherhood to strain our relationship. At the end of the day, I am so grateful for having a support system. You know, they love me so much, and hence that's why, you know, they allow me to be a little bit mad while I'm trying to adapt to motherhood. But yeah, you yourself as a mother need to take time to reflect and to sincerely apologize to everyone and thank them for accommodating to your craziness. So that's really important. Okay, so point number 4 is to have me time and to embrace yourself for who you are. To me, having me time is to, you know, pamper myself, paint my nails, buy, you know, go online shopping, buy luxury items, and just embrace yourself for who you are and enjoy the me time. Once again, don't let other people judge you for who you are. So if you are like me, you know, a frivolous mom who likes to post nice things on Instagram, who likes to still film YouTube videos while her child's asleep, you know, then just embrace yourself and do the things that bring you joy. If you are the other end of the spectrum, let's say you're a mom who is totally frazzled and you can't be bothered to put on makeup because that's a waste of time, but you are a mother who loves to look at recipes, you like researching on what's best for your child, you know, you like to cook, you like to clean, you like to keep the house spotless, then embrace yourself for being that kind of mom. Be proud of who you are, and if you like to clean the house and that brings you joy, then go ahead and do that, because my husband loves to clean the toilet. I think he's mad, but I love him for that because he loves cleaning and that brings him joy, and he does that in his free time. Hence, that's why I can always have time to film YouTube videos. Anyway, so I married a good man who likes to clean toilets. Yeah, so and yeah, so lastly, number 5 is to love your children deeply and expressively. I think I'm saying it more for myself because I come from a family that doesn't really express love in like a expressive way. I definitely know that my parents love me to the ends of the world. I guess in our culture it's a little bit we are a little bit reserved in terms of expressing our emotions. But I think in my generation things have changed, and nowadays parents are very expressive towards their children, and yeah, I aim to be like that. So I really enjoy watching Shade Hearts and It's Judy's Time because I just love the way that they parent, you know. Obviously, I know they only show the positive parts of their life, or most of the positive parts, you know. They don't really show the part where they discipline the children, which I can understand, and they definitely should keep that private because that would just invite so much judgment. Yeah, so but I really enjoy watching how they love their children, and I learn a lot from watching those two channels. So I'll leave the links to their channels down below. And yeah, so I'm super sorry for the construction noise. I hope that the video wouldn't be too annoying. But that's all I have to share about becoming a mum. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Seth is going to bed now. As you can see, he is a very good sleeper. He just goes to bed when he's tired. So thank God for this good sleeper, because Aurora isn't a good sleeper. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching, and as usual, I'll see you in my next video. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.